Hello, Richard Needles here. I want to talk to you today about curiosity. Curiosity is one of the most common attributes among successful people. I have found in my research and in the work that I have done coaching leaders and working with teams, curious people are often more successful. So let's unpack that. What does it mean and why is it true? Much of the research shows that being curious can actually change your mood. There's a famous document about a mood elevator, that if you are stuck in some lower moods, perhaps negative moods, just getting yourself to curious can be the first step to a more positive emotional state. So what does it mean to be curious? What does intellectual curiosity mean? And is that enough to be a successful leader? My work with emerging leaders in a major leadership development program over the last couple of years has been working on building key leadership competencies and skills for a pretty successful organization. One of the leaders, sponsors of this program, said to me last week, I want to make sure the people in this program are just curious. I've been trying to unpack, what did he mean by that? Here's my conclusion. He meant he wanted those individuals in this program to demonstrate intellectual curiosity, to take what they were learning and be curious about how they could apply it to building themselves as leaders and building their team members, building the organization. I also believe he meant something more than that. He did not say this to me, but this is my analysis. Successful people are intellectually curious and they are actively curious. It's not enough to sit on your couch and say, I wonder how that works. I wonder what's behind that. You have to get off your couch. You have to do research. You have to experiment. You have to communicate with other people. You have to actually do work from your curiosity. Doing that combination of intellectual curiosity plus active curiosity can lead to breakthroughs. There are so many examples in the scientific community. If Thomas Alva Edison had just been curious a little bit about electricity and he hadn't done anything about it, I may not have the light bulb. However, he was intellectually curious, he was actively curious, and that led to so many breakthroughs. It's true no matter what your industry is, no matter what your role is. If you start with, how does this work? I wonder what our customers are thinking about us. What more could we do in our industry? How could we get to be the breakthrough company? That's intellectual curiosity. You gotta then go do the work. You have to study what your industry is doing, the evolving trends, the emerging trends, the regulatory environment. You have to actually do some work. And putting that intellectual curiosity together with active curiosity can really lead to breakthroughs. On an individual level, when I do a one-on-one leadership coaching engagement, people are generally curious about, what do I need to work on? So we go do work. We put together a personality profile for the leader. I do 360 interviews. We do the work to gather the data. Then the leader I'm working with takes all of that, puts together a development plan, and practices new behaviors. That leads to the breakthrough of some really, really well-built competencies and often leads to that leader getting promoted. So, the concept I want to leave you with today, be intellectually curious, but also be actively curious. Do something with your curiosity, and that can absolutely lead to a breakthrough. Richard Needles, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day.